Kayla Quick is mostly known for being the girlfriend of the retired American football player and current television host of Good Morning America, Micheal Strahan. Kayla, now 30 years old, has an American nationality and belongs to the white ethnicity. Today I will share with you some exciting facts about Micheal Strahan's current girlfriend, Kayla Quick. Kayla Quick was born and raised in Florida and would always get in trouble. Her father has served in the army. He also was arrested 19 times for his crimes. His mother was a cancer survivor who had to deal with the constant arrest of her family members. Kayla's sister was also arrested on drug charges. Due to these, Kayla was also a victim of drug abuse and other felonies. Kayla has been arrested twice for her felonies. She was first arrested for disorderly conduct when she was 14 years old. In 2005, she was arrested again alongside her then-boyfriend, Justin Huntley, for stealing her grandmother's jewelry. Kayla worked in a strip club named the Dollhouse in Tampa as a cocktail waitress when she was 18 years old. Kayla met the famous American television personality and former football player Micheal Strahan while she was waitressing. They started dating in 2015. Even though they have a considerable age gap, they are hitting off quite well and seem to be happy. Kayla Lynn Quick was born on October 17, 1989 in Port Charlotte, Florida. She was raised and brought up in Florida with her family. Kayla, as a kid, was quite rebellious. She used to get into trouble in her teenage years continually. Whether getting into a fight or a robbery, Kayla always found ways to get into trouble as a teenager. Her father, Gerald Allen Quick, was originally from Missouri, but served in the army and was stationed in Germany at one point in his service. However, Gerald also didn't have clean records. He was arrested 19 times for his many felonies, including aggravated assault with a weapon and even on drug possession. Kayla's mother, Mary Kay Quick, had to go through hardships in life with the constant arrest of her family members. She's a cancer survivor and a powerful woman. Kayla has a sister named Cara Lee Quick, with whom she grew up in Florida. She also has been arrested in the past on drug charges. Now she is 31 years old and currently working as a model and a chef in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. There is not much information about Kayla's education, as she doesn't reveal much about her childhood life. We know that she went to a local high school, Port Charlotte, where she completed her higher education. Kayla graduated from college as well, but there is no information about the name of the institution or college she attended. The degree she obtained is also unknown. The 31 years old strikingly beautiful woman is tall with a height of 5 feet and 7 inches. She has dark-colored hair and beautiful, bright blue eyes. Kayla weighs around 61 kilograms. She has a slim figure and never hesitates to show off her amazing body in public. Kayla is into fitness and staying active. Kayla's star sign is Capricorn, and she has some Capri traits in her. She is rebellious, ambitious, and doesn't mind struggling for better things in life. Kayla seems to be full of energy, inspiring, and uplifting despite having to go through a not-so-normal childhood. Keeping her past behind, Kayla seems to take on life with a tremendous amount of positivity and marches forward without looking back. There is not much information about Kayla's career, as it would be in the shade of her boyfriend Micheal's career, who earned fame and many awards throughout his career playing in the NFL, which subsequently ended in 2007. Before meeting her current boyfriend, Micheal Strahan, Kayla was working in a strip club named the Dollhouse in Tampa, Florida. She was a teen and only 18 years old at the time when she started working in the club. According to some sources, Kayla has previously worked as a cocktail waitress, but not as a stripper. Sources also suggest that she had her way with men who had a significant effect on them. Kayla was good with tricks that could hustle her customers for tips. She was able to amass over $2,000 a month just from the tips. Further information on her career other than the waitressing job has not been disclosed. We already talked about the times Kayla Quick has had some problems with the police in the past. She has been arrested 2 times in her teen years. Kayla was first arrested at the age of 14 for disorderly conduct in her hometown of Port Charlotte, Florida. At the time, she was taken into custody as a juvenile for the felonies. Kayla was again arrested in 2005 when she was 18 years old when she stole jewelry worth $6,000 from her 83-year-old grandmother, Margaret Cox, who was recuperating from an illness at the time. Her grandmother Margaret was informed about the robbery through her neighbors. The neighbors told her that her 18-year-old granddaughter was breaking into her home and hanging out with her high school sweetheart Justin Hundley during the robbery. Justin was Kayla's boyfriend at the time. Kayla's grandmother Margaret then right away got her arrested. Later it was found out that they have been planning together for the robbery. Kayla reportedly committed the robbery because she and her boyfriend Justin needed money for drugs. Later Kayla confessed to the crime. Although the crime was treated as a felony, the case was handled in the juvenile system. So, the verdict was never released. It has not come to light what the sentence was. Kayla's ex Justin said that Kayla had been a good girl before high school, but all changed after she was 14 and got into the fight. He stated, "It was like a switch was flipped. Almost overnight, she became this huge partier." It is evident that Kayla had to go through a rough childhood, growing up with so many family problems. With her father and sister constantly being arrested, Kayla had no one to look out for her throughout her childhood. This kind of environment leads many youngsters to a different mindset, and sometimes it may lead to crimes. It was the same for Kayla Quick. Her decisions led her to drug abuse at a young age, and also for her previous criminal records. The first relationship of Kayla publicly known is her relationship with her high school sweetheart Justin Hundley. Justin and Kayla were together when they planned to rob Kayla's grandmother. Together they were involved in other illegal acts like drug abuse and fights. They were young, dumb, and had no one to look out for them. Kayla and Justin's relationship saw its end shortly after their arrest. The relationship that had put her in the limelight started in 2015. Kayla suddenly became famous after she started dating Micheal Strahan, a professional football player. The age gap between the couple is enormous. Kayla was only 26 when she met 44-year-old Micheal. They first met each other at a bar in Port Charlotte and have been dating since 2015. People who knew Kayla's history with crimes and felonies warned Micheal not to be involved with her. Some even call Kayla a criminal gal pal of Micheal Strahan. The couple does not hide their relationship with the media and has been seen together in public. Kayla and Micheal seem to be taking things slowly at the moment. Micheal has a history of serious relationships and even had a married life before he met Kayla. He is the father of 4 and has been married twice. Both of his marriages ended up in divorce. According to his ex-wife Jean, Micheal was physically abusive to her. The couple seems to enjoy each other's company. They are often seen spending time together on romantic dinners and exotic vacations. Micheal seems to have no problem with Kayla's past as he loves and respects her. The couple is still together and might tie the knot in the future, which we are looking forward to. Micheal Strahan stated that he was in a serious relationship when asked about his current dating status in Bravo's Watch What Happens Live. Looking at Michael's history, we can only hope that he and Kayla don't end up in the same way as in his previous relationships. Kayla's exact net worth is still unknown to the media, as she has not officially announced her income and net worth. Kayla is not from a well-off family. She had to struggle with the financial crisis as a kid. In her adult life, she worked as a waitress in a strip club. That career gave her a livelihood, but it wasn't gratifying. It wouldn't be wrong to assume that she wasn't at her best position, financially, before she met her millionaire boyfriend, Micheal. Kayla's life took a massive turn once she met her boyfriend, Micheal. The relationship has not only put her in the limelight, but has also given her a lavish lifestyle. With a current net worth of $65 million, Micheal and Kayla live an amazing life. Kayla is currently living with Micheal and his children in his $17 million mansions in L.A., California. Kayla Quick is not much active on social media. We couldn't find her profile on any social media platform. However, her boyfriend, Micheal Strahan, is very active on social media. You can find him on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.